Hi, welcome. This is the energy for today, July 10th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, July 10th? July 10th. What does the viewer need to see in here for July 10th? July 10th, please. July 10th. Let's see here. Okay, so the first one out is the bone collector. So perhaps you're in this point right now where you're collecting information, or maybe just sort of opening up in different ways for yourself. With the bone collector, it's letting you know that you have the clarity and of any kind of blockages or mind setbacks. It's like everything's available for you. I do feel like this comes with experience. So maybe you've experienced maybe difficult times that sort of give you that kind of wisdom and knowledge that allows you to start over again and not make the same mistakes again. It's really about being patient with yourself and really knowing that you can start new cycles. It's like sort of backed with the new knowledge that you have. Okay. And then you have this one here, intention. So this is definitely where we are. We're in the new moon phase right now. So this is where you take a look at everything that you sort of want to release. That way that your intentions are pretty clear as far as what you're trying to manifest. I do feel with this intention, it's almost as if you're looking out for something stable, something that can ground you, maybe even that sense of feeling comfort in your home. And there's really that sense of also following your intuition when it's sort of trying to guide you to some sort of stability, or maybe this is something that you're trying to create within a home that you already exist in, where there could be some kind of trouble. Okay. Let's see, you have the stuck in the mud. So this is like that kind of energy where you just can't move. You feel like everything's sort of colliding. Maybe you've been around a lot of sticky situations. Perhaps you're in this cycle where you're learning everything right now. Perhaps maybe trying to get out of stuck in the mud, especially if it's something that's dealing with your environment or maybe home. Because with the intention card, I feel like it really hones into home, something with home. And then you have the unexpected visitors. So perhaps this is just unexpected people coming to your home. Perhaps this is a visitor, or some sort of message that you're getting in. And it definitely is that sense of catching you off guard, almost like that sense of surprise with this one. So perhaps this is something that can sort of move you out of something. If you're feeling like you're stuck in a rut or something, it's something that can sort of give you that push. Okay, let's see what's at the top of the deck. You have the bottom, the rock bottom. So you could have come to a dead end in a situation. Perhaps you are being a little bit discerning and looking at the situation, and I feel like even with the bone collector, there's that energy of getting by it okay. Perhaps this is where you've built a little confidence because of what has happened. And it's really maybe led you to this place out of some kind of stuck feeling. With the rock bottom, it's really going down and not really being able to go anywhere else but up. So there is a change, you see. And I do see like a new cycle coming in for you. The rock bottom is, like I said, you can't go any deeper. You're coming back up. There's only one way that you can go, and that's up. Okay. And so it all revolves to making that choice. That is the card that's at the bottom of the deck, is making a choice. So is this something unexpected that you're going to sort of go towards? Something that might shock other people with this unexpected visitor. It definitely could be that sense of something that is shockingly sort of surprise. It's got that shockingly surprising element that creates change, actually. And it just definitely could be that if you've been stagnant about making a choice about either moving homes or jobs or relationships, it's almost as if you're making that choice. And it does sort of come to a shocking surprise to some people. Okay, so take it as it resonates today for you. I will go deeper and see what these mean for you guys. Yeah, I do feel like there's that with the bone collector, it's that sense of being enlightened about something. And I think you're going towards something with strive, like happiness or a change. Maybe that sense of something's changing for you finally. What is the bone collector, please? Because it's giving you a new beginning. It is a number one. Okay, so this one here, and it did go into reverse. So it flung out in reverse. It's the Two of Cups. Are you letting go of a karmic cycle, a karmic partner? Karmic partners do tend to be soulmates. And just because you do come across your twin flame or your soulmate, it doesn't always mean you'll end up together. Let's see here. I want to know what is the Two of Cups in reverse. So maybe this is a karmic soulmate that you've learned a lot from. I do feel there's that sense of maybe breaking free or realizing that you can change, okay? Change partners, maybe, okay? Two of Cups in reverse. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? What is the Two of Cups in reverse here, please? The Nine of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Queen of Wands. So, did you come out of something? You're feeling single, perhaps maybe a little fearful to go towards a Queen of Wands energy, or maybe discovering that you sort of want to move away from something. I do feel that with the Nine of Pentacles, it's that feeling of maybe noticing or recognizing something. Also wanting to be able to be, self-sufficient, or, it's almost like breaking free from something is what I see. So there is success in there that you're able to move away from something. Does that mean you're going to be able to take action on a different situation with the Queen of Wands? Let's see here. What is the Queen of Wands? What is the Queen of Wands, please? The Sun, healing. Maybe you've seen somebody that helped you heal, whether it's like a doctor, or maybe a mentor, or some kind of like counseling. There's really that sense of healing. And maybe this is just somebody who sort of took you under their wing and sort of helped you to sort of heal or see the light. What is the Moon? I want to know, what is the Moon? And I feel it's this one, the Emperor. So really rising above fear. I do feel the Emperor is overriding that Moon energy in that sense of having fear or anxiousness, or not being able to pay attention to signs or something like that. It's almost like the Emperor overrides all those emotions that the Moon is giving off, and really staying centered and balanced. So I think that this is someone who has learned to override their fears, and there's a success in that. There could have been a lot of fear with this Two of Cups in reverse. See, it's funny. I just feel like there could have been maybe something that did not let you move away from maybe an existing marriage or a business or even family relationship kind of a thing. I do feel it feels as if with the Emperor there's an override of fear, meaning, somebody's healed. Um, and perhaps it's because they're trusting their instincts now and really going out of this place of not being, either unfaithful, sort of keeping secrets, like living in fear or in daydreams. I feel like this is definitely somebody who has healed. And I do see the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles as having that kind of success. So whoever this is, they've done a major change here. Yeah, I do feel like there could have been a relationship with the Two of Cups there. Maybe it's not a relationship that you're leaving. It's almost as if you're wanting another chance at this if you weren't able to maybe try this or take action in it. Perhaps maybe because one was single and one was married, okay? But there is that sense of freedom now and being able to take charge in something. Give me one more for the Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. So, see, lost out. So, maybe this is a regret that, maybe it's somebody that and either you or they did not really take that chance or fight for you, or maybe it just wasn't that perfect time, because somebody feels left out here of something. Definitely. What is the Queen of Wands? One more for the Queen of Wands. One more. So getting a gain, getting something, maybe also holding back due to fear, But I do feel it's something stable that you're going towards, and that perhaps maybe your soul, the bone collector, is trying to tell you, you can start this cycle. You can have this if you really wanted to. Take control over your fear. Which, like I said, I do feel the Emperor overrides the fear of maybe, taking action on this, or seeing if this relationship still stands or something like that, okay? What is the intention, please? What's the intention here? The intention. Really not giving up, they said. They're not giving up. Wow, okay, so you got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, because there's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of maybe truth in this situation that you're being pulled towards. I do feel with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's almost like you're not going to let that happen again. You're going to take some sort of charge, and perhaps maybe they said manifest it completely. So you see, what I see is like somebody who met each other, and yes, they could have been twin flames, soulmates, and the timing was just off, but the feelings and the emotions were all there, but it was sort of off. And so now with this intention, and what I heard is the manifestation didn't really complete itself. It's almost like you weren't supposed to meet yet, but then you were, in order to continue this manifestation and bring it together. Does that make sense? It's almost like foggy, but like I just don't feel it was your time, but yet you are aware of each other, I feel. Okay. You got the Fool, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the King of Wands. So there's your twin, really. Because we do have the Queen of Wands here. Perhaps this is where Divine Femme or Divine Masculine really helped in the aiding of seeing what could be, It's like there's a choice here, and this choice is happy. The underlying energy is that person making that choice that just sort of creates this sort of awe moment for people. That's what I felt in the very beginning. So it's almost as if there's this sense of not letting it go again and really completing the manifestation. What they're saying to me also is that, it's almost like you both sort of you both wished for each other, you know, because it is that twin flame connection. And you might have crossed paths or just sort of met, you know, and it sort of evolved into something more than what it could be. But I do feel that there's some sort of balance or some kind of divine timing with the sun that is sort of bringing this together, because you do see the Queen of Wands here and the King of Wands, the King and Queen of Wands. So I do feel there's been this separation, and perhaps now it's that time to go and come together and complete the manifestation. Because when you saw each other in crossing and you weren't able to quite sort of, you know, come together, then it was because the manifestation hadn't completed itself. Whatever happened, it's almost as if what I see is that in order for both of you to evolve to where you are right now, for some reason, Spirit let you meet this person in order to sort of evolve you and get you to where you can start over again. Does that make sense? It's all going really rapid, but I see the story in my head. This is like somebody who, a pair who sort of met, and it's like, because you met that person, it changed your whole life, okay? So very interesting. You have to tell me who that's for. But let's see, what is stuck in the mud? And so what is this stuck in the mud? It's almost like, see, you want to go towards it. Maybe there's been a lot of conflict or things that you couldn't maybe come out of with the Two of Swords. Maybe you couldn't decide. So for some time, maybe you've been separated, but yet still feel these emotions. You got the Lovers, you got the Sun, you got the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. Just really sort of not feeling like everything's complete for you yet, you know. What is the Two of Swords? Two of Swords, please. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. I think there's that choice to make. You sort of have to know that this is going to create balance and peace for you, especially with the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. So you have the Six of Cups. See, you're stuck about, how do I return to this? Well, the choice is there. The choice is to perhaps, you know, come and make yourself happy, or return to that person that makes you happy, and you can start over. You know, it's sort of a gift here on the material plane to be able to get to this level of happiness and just sort of feel harmony and sort of content with the person. There's peace. And I feel that if you don't make this choice, you're always going to be stuck in the mud. You're always going to be stuck on this situation or this person. So yeah, wow, very interesting. So what is the unexpected visitor? I feel like someone's going to get a surprise. Let's see here. So, Page of Cups, a surprise love offer, someone at your door, a message. Okay, look at that. Ready to maybe express love or give love with the King of Cups and the Hermit. It's because this person has had a renewal. Your person has gone through a change in that sense of their following spirit with the Hermit, really recognizing and seeing maybe all the trouble that they've had, you know. Let's see here. What is the Hermit? But they're willing to leave this stuff behind now, which is good. With the Hermit, please, what is the Hermit? It's a surprise that maybe you gave up on, and maybe you just didn't think it was ever going to move into anything else. You thought you were going to be stuck in the mud forever. You got the Seven of Cups and the Temperance. So patience. Patience is what has allowed this to happen, because I think that love has grown fonder. It's grown fonder, and it's allowed it to perhaps become divine timing, which gives you that opportunity. So maybe you run into this person again. If you haven't seen them in a long time, I feel as if there's some kind of divine intervention with the Seven of Cups and the Temperance that sort of brings you together. and perhaps allows this to form now, you know. What is the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So what happened is really the sense of maybe letting go of the karmic soulmate. You know, there's Five of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. There is a struggle here, but it's like somebody stood up and really took down that struggle. And that is what's giving them that sense of freedom and happiness with the Bone Collector, because they've stood up to maybe a negative energy. And so I do feel like saying, expect something unexpected to happen. It's going to move in a different direction than you expected, whatever the situation is for you. Let's see here. How does the story end, please? Okay, so allowing things to heal. Fighting on, not giving up. Really using your energy and focusing it on what is important. I think it's important for your happiness, really. So then you got the Knight of Cups. So I do feel this is somebody who's willing to share some kind of emotion with you now that before maybe they couldn't. Either you or them, you know, it could be vice versa here. Six of Swords. So also that sense of regret for maybe not sticking around or not maybe even extending you. Maybe they chose someone else over you, okay? And there's sort of that regret, okay? What else, please? What else can you show me? So the Empress. Okay, so really going, you know, you're leaving some kind of hardship and you're going to something very abundant. Whether that's that person or whether that's you just really manifesting everything for yourself. Maybe this is your wife that you're going towards. The Queen of Swords and the Tower. So this could be happening soon where there is a fallout, you know, because I do see a change happening here. So perhaps this is going to happen in your near future. And what it is that is happening with the Tower and the Queen of Swords, some truth needs to come out. Whatever false foundation you've been under, it's falling apart. Yeah, because it's not true. Okay. So for whoever this is, brace yourself, but you will get over it, definitely. So let's see here. I want to know, what is this karmic cycle here, please? What is the karmic cycle here? What is the karmic cycle? What is it, please? How will it end? Okay. Okay, let's see here. So you got the sunglasses. So watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, okay? The Phoenix, the new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, change of mind, okay? So they might have been watching you as well, or maybe you watching them as well. Addiction, codependent, controlling, holding back, resistant, kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, perhaps meeting, dating, coming together. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And that's what I feel the Emperor has found. Maybe to overpower this negative energy, okay? Let's see here. What is the mystery of love? The mystery of love here, please. For this reading, what is the mystery of love? Okay, so you have cooling down. And this is really being patient with yourself, really allowing to learn those lessons that you learned. Not making the same mistake, knowing that you can make peaceful solutions, okay? And really follow your intuition, follow your creativity, and then the dancing spirit. So this is a rebirth. This is really where you just start over again and you start building your life again, which is beautiful because there's a transformation there, and it's allowed you to be able to be receptive to the new things that want to come in for you, or those things that you sort of put off and didn't really take a chance at, and it's left you sort of at a loss, you know. So yeah, I feel that you have been looking on to this person that you really truly want to be with, you know. That's what it feels like, okay? So what can you show me here for this reading? What can you show me? These two. And what else, please? What else? Yeah, they feel like home for you, is what they said with this family card. They feel like home for you, okay? And then you have commitment. See, this is your person, really. And then answers. So those answers are going to come for you in that form of somebody speaking up and giving you that unexpected kind of visitation or communication that maybe you thought was lost, gone. And, you know, we saw the Six of Cups here. So there could be there's this element of you knowing this person, because I do feel you've met them in the past and you weren't quite able to get things started with them for whatever reason, okay? It's like your second chance. I want to know, what is the unicorn? Unicorn message. Unicorn message, please. And when I was shuffling off camera, the Three of Swords and the Judgment card kept coming out repeatedly. So it was very much like second chances, okay? Is what I felt. Okay, so let's see here. You have happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. Very nice. Creative. So draw, paint, think, and act in a creative way. Take your mind off of things and let things happen naturally, guys. Listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. Yeah, so this is where you're breaking free and getting out of that tower stuff, okay? And listening to others and living in conflict, that kind of a thing. So let's see here. What is their chakra message today, please? This one. Ho'oponopono. So healing. Being gentle with yourself. You know, saying I love you. Just being expressive and creative and just balanced, okay? And then the gift of knowing, the third eye chakra. This is what the transformation has allowed to happen, is that you're able to open up and finish this manifestation. Because they did say it was not complete yet, and that's why you weren't able to come together yet, okay? So let's see here. I want to know, what can you show me about this reading? What pertains to this reading today, please? Okay, so you have the cross, sacrifice, down for the cause, release, letting go of, giving up, surrendering, puts others first. So see, it's like this person's putting themselves first now, okay? A bodybuilder, so power, strength, force, determined, discipline, vigor, dominating, pushing forward. See, the masculine has returned, guys. And then you have spring, so new moon. So within the first 1 to 3 months, okay? So let's see, maybe next spring or 1 to 3 months if you're going by that. So let's see here. How do they continue to manifest this is the good question. How do they continue to manifest this relationship or this situation? Okay, there is 2. So ambush fear with your ferocious dream. So see, there was fear. And so perhaps your dream is overpowering that fear. Okay, because it's very ambitious. It's very, you do want it, you know. Okay, and then this one right here. So shift the way to new potential. So move yourself out of those hard lessons, the being stuck in the mud. Keep following your intention, whatever it is that you want, and just allow yourself to receive. Okay, so that's how you do it, guys. Let's see. Let's close it off with the Kuan Yin, please. The Kuan Yin. What is the Kuan Yin? Okay, I feel a little drowsy today, guys, because I took a allergy medicine and I feel really drowsy. I'm sorry. I hope I'm doing this right today. Okay, so let's see here. Ride with spirit unbroken. I have been with you, my wild one, throughout every challenge to your free spirit, encouraging you to rise, believe in you. When you were shamed, denied, judged, or ridiculed, I was there with you. I went through it all along with you. I knew the time would come when you would be ready to rise above those experiences, to let your wild heart free. Now it is time. And that's why I feel like the Bone Collector, it's happy. You're starting over, even though you've collected a lot of stuff, a lot of knowledge, and a lot of negativity. You're coming out of it, okay? So I do hope this message reaches somebody and it helps you. Thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate you. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.